Back at the original Mecca of bodybuilding here in Venice, California. So this gym, who hasn't heard about Gold's Gym, this is the Mecca of bodybuilding. Anyone who loves bodybuilding, you know all the big names who trained here in the late 80s and 90s. So I'll give you a bit of a tour around the gym. I'm going to hit a back and leg workouts. And yeah, it's good to go. Right, so I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of the gym. So this is the main entrance when you walk in. The cool thing about Gold's Gym, it's a little shop where you can buy souvenirs, merchandise, all the legendary Gold's Gym. I'm wearing gas because I'm sponsored by gas. Come on, let's follow me. The cool thing about this gym, you never know who's going to be training here. I mean, yesterday we bumped into Brian Ansley, who's prepping for the 212 Olympia. So you just never know who's going to be here. I'm going to walk into the main gym, and it is quite busy today as it is raining outside. So let's go in. Check these dumbbells out, weigh 330 pounds, made by Gym 80. Solid gold. I'm not even going to attempt to lift these because I'll probably end up ripping my arm off.
Go on, have a go. Nothing. Down there, we've got this new brand equipment. I think it's Gym 80, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of business today. It's a Monday. It's a Monday afternoon, so and it's raining.
We saw Charles Blast yesterday, so he's always around training people. And this is the main dumbbell area. I think the dumbbells go up to like £200. And if you look, these are some of the legends that have trained here for years. Contact, Bake Up there, Rolling Kitchen there, all the big names have trained here.
There's Robbie over there. There's Robbie there. Yeah, let's do some leg extensions then, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to do legs?
This is some Nautilus equipment. Probably is older than Gary, he's about 70 years old. So this is the second part of the gym. Cardio sections here, more dumbbells, this is chest area, arms. Everyone's outside, training outside in the sun. Obviously it's raining today, so everyone's inside. This is the famous, iconic wall where all the photo shoots are done. Just a green background, but...
One crazy guy standing out there exercising in the rain.
Fucking mad man. I bet he's English as well.
He's too brown.
This part here, behind the fence, that used to be the car park. So you've utilised that into use place, so you can do all your tyre flips, lunges. There are a few machines, but they've been covered up obviously because it's raining. Yeah, it's weird to see LA when it's like that. Normally when we come in, it's always sunny. This room is in between the front room and the last room. You've got a bit of everything in here, you've got a bit of legs, got a bit of back, a bit of chest. It's a bit of a combination room. Come on, follow me. You've got a bit of everything, you've got a bit of hoist, hamstring, side backs, free core. They haven't just got one brand here. A lot of the machines here, they're very old, probably 30 years old. They probably were here when the gym originally opened up. And obviously since machines have grown, obviously brought some new machines. I like the mix of both old and new here. That's something you don't see in mini gyms, donkey cart machine.
So for big calves, that's a must. This brand's called Gym 80, and it doesn't have cables, it has belts. This is a Teflon belt, holds up to at least £5,000, I'm led to believe. So if you want to come and visit here, it's $50 for a day pass, and this is actually valid for 24 hours. We came 11 AM yesterday, so we managed to come back for the same day pass, so that's one bonus. So for $50, about £42, well worth it. If you are here, you come twice in one day essentially.
Make sure you bring your receipt.
Yes, make sure you bring your receipt, which I didn't, but I had my bank statements. So
luckily.
Gary actually did say to me, make sure you bring your receipt. I thought, fuck it, I'll be alright. These dumbbells, they've had all the top pro bodybuilders many years using these dumbbells. I know I used these dumbbells about 10 years ago, the same ones. The top pro bodybuilders don't train anymore. You still see some of the older faces like Ronnie Robinson, Charles Glass, Arnold, all the originals still train. So one thing I love about this gym is the diverse range of people that train here. You've got really people that into their fitness, really dedicated like bodybuilders, top Open pros. Then you get people in their 70s, 80s, that bodybuilding, the gym is a way of life to them. And it's nice to see a mix of people, old, young, fresh into sport, and veterans, all under one roof. It's nice to see. This brand here, it's got hoist. As you can see in the video, the whole carriage moves. I think I like the concept of this. It's not like your conventional machines, but it's static, the whole thing moves. And with this you get real nice contraction in the lats. So definitely thumbs up for that. That's the who's who of bodybuilding. That's like the best of the 80s, 90s. The great thing about this gym is memorabilia all around the gym. So different decades, 70, 80, 90s. All the top bodybuilders in the whole world. We do photo shoots here, train here. This literally is and was the Mecca of bodybuilding. So as you can see, it's absolutely pissing down. And this was the former car park of Gold's Gym. And obviously since COVID hit, that's utilise all the outside space to keep the gym running. They put all the machines, all the sort of selectorized machines out there, nothing plate loaded. But as you can see, it's absolutely raining, and over time the machines are going to rust, and I can't see them lasting another 2-3 years in this climate. But it's a shame because when it does rain, you can't use the machines. You have to come in here and use all the plate loaded hammer-strength stuff. I understand why they did it, but I think they should move back to the original format and have everything indoors. I mean, because there's no one outside, no one apart from me who's going to come and try it. To myself.
Only a mad pom would do this, right? A mad Englishman.
So this mirror here, this is a famous mirror where all the top pros used to pose. Flex, Sean Ray, Chris Cormier, all the great pose into this mirror. So this spot here is legendary. Excuse the man changing the bin, but this is where they all stood with that mirror.